I'm Andrew Joseph Keith, and I'm super excited to present this project to raise a little moolah for a little schoolah, an art school thing. But we'll get to that later. If you're not familiar with me, where have I been all your life? Let me tell you just a little bit about myself. I'm an artist and sculptor. So that's pretty much it. I was one of the co-founders of the Intermountain Figure Sculpture Competition that's held in my home state of Utah. I've recently created an online figure sculpting fundamentals course in collaboration with Proko.com, and I've authored the book An Artist's X-Ray Vision, The Male Figure, which coincidentally is one of the prizes for this project. The purpose of doing this project is to start an atelier-style art school that combines in-person classes and workshops with online learning. I'm a big believer that online education and in-person workshops, I think those are really going to replace the traditional college experience, which in my opinion is just becoming too expensive for the amount of knowledge and experience that you actually get from going to college. Proko.com and Patreon are great resources, and I'm going to continue building out those online resources, and having a place, a location where I can sculpt, that's also going to help with those online courses. Even with online education, which I love, there's still a place for in-person classes where you can work with an instructor and get one-on-one feedback. And so that's why I wanted to start this atelier-style school, to do workshops over the summer and then classes during the spring and fall semesters, so that people can come and learn in person as well as learn from my online classes and workshops. Let me show you some of the rewards that I've made for you guys. Let's start off with my favorites, these torso sculptures of Adam and Eve. Both of these started as projects, as demos for my Patreon patrons, and then some people reached out to me to see if they were available. So with this project, I decided to make that happen. I made a mold and cast them in resin just for you guys. There's also some sculpture studies of the individual facial features, which are probably among the most difficult things to sculpt or represent artistically. And your art reference collection wouldn't be complete without a skull. So there's one of those too. The rewards come in white, gray, or tan, and each piece is made to be an interesting and beautiful work of art on its own, or they can be displayed with other pieces. They can be used as a reference to help you draw, paint, or sculpt the features yourself, or simply displayed as cool desk art. In the past, masters would study and try to replicate the masterworks of previous artists, and I encourage my students to do the same thing with artworks that inspire them. It's my opinion as an artist that the human figure is the most interesting and beautiful thing that artists can represent, and having a physical object that you can look at and that can improve your environment, it's going to help inspire that creation and that inspiration, and hopefully it'll help you improve as an artist or just improve your environment. I hope that you'll be able to support this project and help me to continue to create helpful, high quality, educational content and tools for people in my local community as well as people around the world. If you'd like to help me out, please share this project, support the project, and then please share it. And that really helps Kickstarter know that it's a project that people will be interested in. If you're interested in learning sculpture from me, I provided some of those links, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you, and I'll see you around.